Hello friends, Seraph here. If you saw my other video, then you know this one's about the overpowered silver limited time character. You do not want to miss this character. I'm in Sonic Speed Simulator, by the way, on Roblox. Probably should have started with that. If you didn't want to buy Sonic over there, or you prefer the look of silver more and how he looks, then I'm going to show you what it's like to get him because I almost have him unlocked. And interestingly, on the left over here it says travel across worlds to complete their tasks. You can boost with ESP Silver to fly. So basically, it seems like he's going to be pretty much like Supersonic, because he can also boost to fly. So it's going to be awesome. So if you don't want to pay for Supersonic over there, this is the way to go. And I don't know when this event's going to end, so if you see this video, get on it right away. I'm just going to give you some tips for all these areas and then finish a couple areas myself while I'm in those. The first area here, you go around in Green Hill, which is where we're at right now. Just collect the green orbs, the chaos orbs, whatever. It's not even green orbs, just chaos orbs. Chaos orbs are basically, if you're new to this game, all these colorful things that are coming towards me right now. Not the rings, but like the blue, the purple, yellowish gold, all that stuff. You just run around and gather those. So that's pretty simple. And then the chow that you get as well are kind of cool. Let me show you what those are like. The astral chow. Is there better ones in the game? Obviously, yes. But no, they're pretty cool. They've got a luck symbol to them, so when you level them up, basically increases luck, which increases your odds at the slot machines for other chow, or the fast friends up here. Pretty much anything with a slot machine, the luck bonus is helpful for that. So that is the astral ones. As far as like the other stats, they were okay. I've seen better. But it's a nice little bonus. You know, they always add chow to these events to obtain unique ones. And then the other thing you want to do is destroy badniks in New Yoke. Um, there's an easy way and a hard way to do it. If you have Supersonic, you can do it a really easy way. The slightly harder way is going to be what I'm about to show you. Okay, here we are in New York, and I recommend going for the ones on the ground level. There's ones up high and everything, but unless you want to run around up there for some reason, these ones are a lot easier, a lot more efficient to take out. Now with Supersonic, you can just basically touch them and they die. So there's that, and just keep going around in loops. Otherwise, though, you just got to do this. Basically, do the homing attack every group you see. Go to the next group and rinse and repeat. Alright, if we look at our event on the right side over there, the next thing here, it was we want to do defeat Neo, Metal, and Hilltop. That one's kind of annoying, just because it takes time to do, and you had to defeat him 10 times if I remember correctly. So we'll head over there to Hilltop and show you what that's all about. Oh, good. You can actually get to Hilltop from here. If you've done all the quest-related stuff, by the way, if you're new and you can't access these areas, you're basically going to have to go through all the quest-related stuff they have. Go to each world when you unlock them, do what they tell you to do, and that's how you can keep unlocking worlds. And then also, probably should have mentioned this too, if you're struggling still to get into some of the worlds, because there's a team mastery requirement, um, I'll try to make a separate video about that, but essentially take any ones you have, equip them, run around, get them to where they can be leveled up, and I'll show you where to go to. Again, I got to make it a separate video. Um, basically make them all level 2s. So basically you can double your mastery, but you're still going to have a lot of characters, and you can get a lot of free ones just by doing all the quest related stuff to unlock free characters, so keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and head to Hilltop. Okay, we're here in Hilltop again. When I was talking about those free characters like this one here, Blaze the Cat, all I had to do is this stuff they said here for this area, and you unlock her. That adds to your team mastery. Again, if you level them up, oh, here it is, Mastery Evolution. Oh, perfect example I'm talking about. If you go over to this character mastery, right, you can pick a character. When they get to a certain point, you can, you know, raise their level. Do I have any that are close to being raised? No, I don't want to do that. There's got to be one that can be leveled up. Oh, perfect example. Here we go. So this one here is ready to be leveled up. This will add to my mastery. It's currently 68. That's funny. It's going to make it 69. And you just pay the red rings, which you should have. Okay, that was super loud. And then there it is. Increased team mastery. That increases your ability to get other worlds. And you get the idea. That's what that's for. Character mastery. There's pretty much one in all the areas, but especially in the very beginning world, Green Hill, you'll find that off in the middle. I'll make a separate video about that. Here we go. Neo Metal Sonic. So basically, I'll show you one time fighting this guy, or at least part of this. Okay, I had to mute the sound for a minute here. Music plays here, and I can't disable that from the sound. So essentially, when he drops his shield, you just hammer him with dash attacks. Just hammer him until his shield goes back up again. But you see, I just keep hammering when the show's down. Just avoid his attacks, dodge his attacks, keep hammering him. You'll eventually get him. To unlock him and have him as a character, you do need to qualify for certain things. So yeah, I haven't even unlocked him myself yet because I got to collect a lot of Chaos Orbs fighting him, and then eventually unlock him, get 1,000 red star rings, all that kind of stuff. He's a cool character. I see people going around with him. But you only need for this event to get the overpowered silver character. You only need to defeat him 10 times. This one over here, rescue animals in Metal City Skate Park. Oh boy. So now I gotta go to Metal City Skate Park. And this is, like I was saying, where you're going to have a higher team mastery to access some of these worlds. So again, you just got to unlock characters, and you got to, meet the requirement to enter these cities. So yeah, do the quests, unlock characters. I will point this out too if you're still struggling. Again, I should make all this into separate videos. I will try to. If you have to get some more characters and you got red rings to spare, you could come over here and actually just buy some. I mean, maybe not ones you want, but focus on the ones you want first. You can buy them that way. Just point that out as well. Um, that's one way without paying to get extra characters. Okay, here we are in Metal City Skate Park, and the animals you got to get, where are they? Should be showing up on the screen already. Oh, there we go. Little symbol in front of me here. You can see them from a distance. Here's the animals. Basically, you can only hold 5 at a time. You can't get them normally. What you have to do is equip a mount of some kind. So this was from the music event going on. Really cool. Look at that. It even makes like musical notes and everything. I'm going to have to make, again, a separate video on how to do that. You can still do that right now. I don't know how much for much longer. So I'm trying to get this event done, put this video out, and then show you how to get this one done, where to go to still activate it. Anyway, got to be on like a board, basically. And then you get the animals, and then it tells you where to take them usually. Where's my arrow? Go and head towards Amy. Oh, that direction. You can see the little heads off in the distance. Okay, so here's Amy. And basically you drop them off here. So I get credit. Did I already complete all of her? Oh, I actually complete all of her. Okay. So that's probably why I'm not getting that directional arrow. But if you haven't done this quest yet to unlock her character, it'll always show you after you get an animal where to go to head back home. So that will help you greatly. But I'm done with all that. All right, on to the next area. Okay, as you can see here, I haven't finished these ones up, and I'm going to do that right now because I'll almost have them done. Let's start with the Lost Valley here. Sure, why not? Yeah, you can always unlock this stuff if you want to, and it's not too expensive too. So I guess if you've got the Robux and some of these are just driving you absolutely bonkers, you can't get them done in time, you're afraid you're going to miss this, you could pay to unlock, but it's basically similar to paying for the Super Sonic. So, oh, except look at this one. This 399 to unlock that one? No, no, no. I'll show you to get that one done without paying, but maybe some of them aren't as costly to do. Okay, in case you're wondering where the portal is to Lost Valley, I'm back here in Green Hill with all the main portals. It's this one over here. Bigger portal, Lost Valley. I can't miss it. So the reason I didn't complete this one is I wanted to show you something. Getting this one is highly annoying because you're not going to have too many of those green things there that you just saw come very often. Like in the beginning here on the left, there's some pretty good groupings of them. Got a couple there. If you could backtrack over here, there's some groupings over here. You could go left, go right. Basically, just run around the map like you normally do with this game, and you can get different groupings of them. But I wanted to show you a neat little trick you can do that has a slight glitch to it, but it's still pretty efficient in my opinion, so that you don't have to go out of your mind collecting all this stuff. Okay, the trick I wanted to show you here is the auto run feature. Now you have to be at least level 50. That's easy to do. Just run around. You can level up to 50 really easily. Once you get into the higher hundreds, it takes forever to increase the level. But anyways, come over here, level 50. You can just auto run your character. And what's going to happen is it will go and collect all those green ones for you, like literally. And this is a good way to get red rings too, because every 5 minutes that passes you get 10. If it glitches out, if for some reason it stops working, doesn't matter, just reload this thing, come in here at claim, and you'll be able to claim whatever you earned, even if it doesn't show up on the screen. So don't freak out. I know I did the first time that happened to me. But what you'll find happening with this situation here, I'm just going to exit right now. What you'll find happen with the situation on this auto run that kind of sucks is sometimes it will just boot you out of this one and back to Green Hill and auto run in Green Hill. So when that happens, just check your screen every like 10 or 15 minutes because you're going to have to reload it, go back here, load it back up again. But maybe watch some TV, watch something on YouTube, watch whatever it is you want to, do some homework, whatever it is to pass the time, and then this will do the auto run for you and the auto collect for you. Or if you really enjoy this game more than even me, you can just run around and do it yourself. And I would say focus on the left side. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So there's a lot of groupings on the left side versus other parts of this map, and I just try to run around and get those basically. As far as on the right side of the map goes, stick to the right. Got a couple groupings there. Dip left, dip right. Switch over to this side because there's groupings there. Hop off here. You get the idea. You don't have to go in complete lines and trails. You can just hop on around and gather up the groups of green as you see it fit. You don't have to race every single line you see completely. And we're almost done. Grab those ones again. They respawn pretty quickly, honestly. There we go. Yeah, he always puts a little message out whenever you collect his stuff, too, for every area. It's hard to believe a war started here. This valley is so beautiful. Maybe, it actually goes off screen if you don't read it quick enough. Well, anyway, you get the idea. So we're going to go to this city escape next. Unfortunately, you have to have a lot of mastery to unlock this level to access it. Hopefully, I've given you enough help on how to do that, get more characters, that sort of thing, to be able to get there. Take all your characters you currently have to level 2 easily. It basically doubles your current mastery, and then hopefully that'll be enough to help you get there. But we're going to head there now. Okay, here we go. City Escape. It's World 10, and again, you gotta have a high mastery to get in there. I can't remember what it was, but it was like in the 50-ish. It was annoying. Okay, so the reason I waited to complete this one to show in a video is when you first get here, you see a lot of balloons to pop on that right side over there. You can go for that if you want to, but I found a much more efficient area to focus on the red balloons, and I'm just gonna head there now. I love how you can just fly with them. Look at that. It's so much fun. But as you can see, there's like red balloons over there and everything. I would say focus on the red balloons over here because they're grouped up, they respawn pretty quick, and you can get this done really quick in my opinion. Also, try to smash as quick as possible because otherwise you'll fall. So let me see if I can show what I'm talking about. See, I'm just hitting them pretty quick. I mean, you get kind of a rhythm down. You got to see that green homing thing, otherwise it screws up. See, I screwed up there. I missed the green. But just, fly back up to the top and start over with another line. If you skip any, don't worry about it. Oh, there we're done. There's so much city life here. I'm not used to such friendly faces. Yeah, this is a pretty cool place, right? That's an interesting dialogue. I was expecting something more dark from him. All right, so again, this is just a really nice area to go to do this. Get it done really quickly. Don't try to go downward so much. Try to go upwards. Downward, for some reason, is more difficult to chain them, is what I'm trying to say. Let's go to this spot over here. Okay, get the idea. By the way, over here, there's like red rings on this roof. Yeah, when you come across red rings, don't miss grabbing those. They're worth 10 apiece. They're worth 10 red rings apiece. If you see them, you'll know. But remember how we started off down here? Look at this. These have already respawned. So yeah, you'll get this done super quick. Okay, now we're going to head on over to this tornado, or Emerald Hill, and do the tornado thing. Okay, this one's interesting because you're going to want to see how to do this. Otherwise, you are going to be confused on how to even get there. There was an event, tornado assault event. I missed it, unfortunately, These events go by really quick. That's why I'm making these videos. They go by way too quick. And I missed the tornado one, unfortunately. Okay, so Emerald Hill right here, world level 3. Okay, once you get here, you're going to be confused on where to go for the whole tornado assault thing. There is a airfield off in the distance there. We're going to head there. Okay. And then here is the ring you want to go to, tornado assault. This is kind of annoying. Basically, hold down your fire triggers, whatever they are, and don't even worry about actually aiming at the badniks and the enemies. Just try to get through all the rings and memorize where they are every time you run. So ignore that there. Again, just auto fire. Don't even worry about that. Your goal is to get through the rings. Ugh, so annoying. That won't keep popping up on the screen, by the way. But basically, it does at first though, which is annoying. Okay, just basically try to keep chaining through these rings. I still haven't got an S rank on this one, I've got an A rank. But it's basically memorization where the rings are, and then just rinse and repeat. That's pretty much all it comes down to. And the whole time you should be just auto-firing. Don't really worry about aiming at those things. Your goal is to hit the rings. There's going to be one up here. And you go down low. I've only done this about 6 or 7 times. I'm starting to memorize. Doing pretty good, I feel like. And that was hours ago, so I'm already starting to forget where these are, some of them, but should finish with about 1,000 score. You got to get 10,000, right? So, yeah. Still got a few rotations of this to go. The Neo Metal Sonic one is a lot easier in my opinion, but this one will definitely keep you on your toes learning how to do it better. So, unlike that one that just sometimes feels repetitive, not a lot of variation, this one you could definitely improve on. And again, I'm just holding down the trigger on the fire button. I'm not even trying to aim at those badniks because they take you away from aiming at these rings that you need. And darn it, get off my screen, Eggman. Oh, you too, Tails? Okay. So, it's like left, right, right, and then top. I start trying to memorize where they'd be because you cannot move quick enough unless you're in position. And yeah, I'm starting to screw up already. But yeah, memorization will definitely be the key to getting the S rank score on this, which someday I'll get. I think I got an A rank. But really, we're just out for the score for the silver. Yeah, A rank, okay. And we're going to leave here because I'm going to finish this and make a separate video focusing on just silver. There it is. These waterfalls are breathtaking. In my future, we only have lava falls. Is that so? That sucks, buddy. We've looked all over, but I'm still not sure how I got here. I think I might stay around and join your adventure. There has to be some new purpose I can fulfill. Cool. So we got him. Let's get out of here and check him out. Let's go ahead and put him on, equip him, and... Oh, I like the view from here. It's kind of nice, actually. Says we got a mountain here, too. Oh, yeah, that's right. We got that tornado, astral tornado. Let's take a quick look at that. Oh, that's so cool. I like that. Of course, if you bump anything, it disappears. Let me try to activate it from this direction. Alright. I love it. That in itself is amazing. Definitely don't want to miss this event, because look at this thing. This is so cool. Oh, that is amazing. Okay. That makes me happy to get that. Let's get out of the mountain here. Where is he? Oh, he's right down there. Okay. Let's see if he can do the same things as Supersonic. I have a feeling he can. Let's find out. He's got like a translucence to him. Very cool. I love that. So, I guess he can fly. I'll press the run button. There we go. Gotta press the right button. Yes, he can definitely fly, just like Supersonic. That is so cool. Energy doesn't seem to last as long as Supersonic, I'll say that. Let me show you one more time. Alright, we'll go around, try to loop around once. Alright, energy definitely drains pretty quick. I have to come back for a landing here. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Let's compare it. I have leveled up Sonic a couple times too. Maybe that's got something to do with it, but I could swear his just doesn't drain quite as fast. Yeah, his definitely drains slower, but silver is still amazing. So yeah, pay to win does matter a little bit. Just put that out there. Alright, what about the other things he can do? Let's see if he has invincibility and vulnerability, all that stuff. And the speed. We'll check the speed. Let's go back to Green Hill and uh, compare the speed. Now, base speed, I was getting around 300. And again, he's not as leveled up as Supersonic, but yeah, he can definitely do a base speed of around 300. If I had him up to level 3 like Supersonic is, then I would say he's going to be around that 300. Pretty darn close anyway. Now let's see what happens when we boost. Oh, it might be due to the fact, again, he's not leveled, but I have a feeling that Supersonic is going to be faster than him. So again, pay to win in that regard. That shouldn't surprise anybody. They definitely want to promote people to buy characters, right? But that's him. He's awesome. Definitely worth getting. Definitely worth completing the quest. I'm glad to have him. Yeah, but he's not going to reach the speeds that Supersonic can. We'll show him off one more time. Oh yeah, don't forget to do your free wheel spins. It brings you up to getting a legendary spin. And believe me, I've gotten a lot of good stuff from the legendary spinner. I've even got good stuff from the regular one. I just tapped it all out, so now there's not much left. I don't have a ton of. Okay, I love his relaxing pose. That's so cool. All right, as far as what he does as a character, um, sometimes characters have different benefits. I don't know what he does yet. Like for example, Sonic here has a 12 at Mastery level 3, or is he currently Mastery level 4? No, he's 3. He's working on his way to 4. He currently has the benefits as you see here. So when Silver gets leveled up, I'll have to show him off too. But just don't miss this event. Definitely worth it. Yeah, look at Sonic, crazy speeds. So definitely pay to win. or if you prefer having Supersonic, which I do, to Silver, if I had to pick between the two, I just prefer Supersonic. Okay, that's it for this video. Sorry about the length. I was trying to be as helpful as possible. If you appreciate it, and if you're new to the channel, hit subscribe, smash the like button to help me with the algorithm. Greatly appreciated. Leave some comments, and definitely don't miss this. It's awesome. I'm going to put out videos on some other events and some things you do not want to miss. Trying to get that out as fast as possible, and I'll catch you in the next one.